Hi Compel friends, it's me again. It's that time of year you get to see me more often out in the video. I am sitting in my car waiting in a rainy day to pick my kids up and just thinking about Compel and praying about Compel, and just wanted to share some exciting news with you. We're going to do things a little bit different this year, and we're super excited about that. A couple of the things planned. We are not going to do a full meal like normal. We're going to have Friday night appetizers, or I don't know, afterwards snacks, whatever you want to call them. We will do that like we always have done. And then on Saturday, when you get there in the morning, there'll be some pastries or something out. But then we're going to get done by noon. And that way you can go fellowship with the people you came with or the people you met, and do that at a place of your choosing. And then instead of the meal, as long as you register by January 2, which is really helpful for us in the planning, as long as you register by January 2, you will get Kristen's latest book. So Kristen Ditchfield is our speaker, and her latest book is Letting It All Go. And you will get that book for free if you register by January 2. So we're really trying to encourage those early registrations. Again, it helps our team so much to be able to know a little bit in advance what registration is going to look like. So there's that. And then the other big exciting piece that I cannot wait to tell you about is this. We over the years have consistently heard we want some breakout sessions, we want something like that, and we're going to be able to do that this year in an after the conference, and we're calling that Beyond Compel. And we're just, for those of you that want to hang around, that don't have to travel a long ways home, or maybe are going to stay over another night, whatever that looks like, we just want to offer this opportunity and try it once and see how it goes. So this is all on a test basis, I guess you would say. But what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, conference gets done at 12, at 12:30, we're going to let Kristen have some time to sign some books and do some different things, but then at 12:30 we're going to start a Beyond Compel conference. And this really stems from our heart. At Compel, we just really feel like it's our job to unite women in Christ, and so that's what we focus on during the conference. But we don't want Compel to just be a once a year, show up for a great conference and then go home and just go back to life as normal. And so we want to encourage you. We want to encourage you in your dreams and the thing that God is calling you to. And so because of that, we're going to focus on that in this first Beyond Compel. And so I'm just going to quickly read to you what some of the sessions are going to look like. One of them is going to be, how do we run an outside the box Bible study? Maybe it doesn't work for women to come to your house every week. Maybe the women in your life that you would want to have in Bible study are just incredibly busy already. There's a ton of reasons why, but Tara Elnis, who's a friend of mine from up in Minnesota, is going to come down and talk about some things she's done that is fairly outside of the box for Bible study, and how that's been successful and what that might look like. Just spur some conversation about what that might look like in your world. Ministering in your hard places. Leela Chile, who again is a friend of mine, is going to talk about how to minister out of the hard times in your life. And she has both an abortion ministry and a prison ministry, and she's going to talk a bit about them, but then just about how do we use our hard stuff, the stuff that we've gone through that gives us the story that we have, how do we use that for God's glory? There'll be one session where Sherry Miller, who is the founder of Compel, and then Michelle Jane, who's a gal who helped start a conference in Nebraska, are just going to talk a little bit about what does it look like to start a conference, both from a visionary standpoint and from a practical, hands-on, what has to happen kind of standpoint. So that'll be fun. We're going to have a surprise speaker. I'm not going to reveal that yet, for So You Want to Write. And this session we'll just talk about maybe writing is a passion of yours, but you have no idea what that looks like. And maybe you've always dreamt of writing a book, or maybe you've never thought of writing a book, but maybe a blog sounds fun, or maybe a journal is just what it is. But just really to encourage those of you who feel like writing is a part of your calling. I, along with a friend of mine, Lori Van Beek, are going to do a session on delegating to your team, and what does it look like to partner as a team and do delegating successfully and trust those around you and utilize your strengths and their strengths together. And then the final one, Jill Clem is going to lead. Jill is a pastor in Sioux City, and she's going to lead a session for pastors' wives and or female pastors, and just talk about the challenges and the struggles and what that looks like in their world, and even just give them a place to gather as a community. So those are the sessions for Beyond Compel. Again, I am so excited, and as Compel gets closer, I get more excited. So I cannot wait to see you all there. We would love to see registrations coming in already. We opened it last weekend, and just cannot wait to see you there. So feel free to continue to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is that is your favorite social media. But Becky Heemster is doing a great job with some of that social media, and so I'd really love for you to get out and see it. Thanks, friends. Again, can't wait to see you, and look forward to more messages from my car in the rain or wherever I happen to be. Love you all. Bye.